All right, in this video, we got a call about a lost, like a tennis bracelet, gold and diamond bracelet, behind the house right here in a little canal. So we're gonna go back here right now and see if we can find it. Are you ready? Let's do it. Here we go. All right, this is the plan of attack. One, I'm gonna have a weight belt so I can actually crawl on the bottom. We just did a water test here. And as you can see, the water came out about right here. So I'm gonna be about this deep in the water. So I can stand right up, and it's supposed to be a hard bottom. But the weight belt will actually help me hold right to the bottom. Two different methods I use. One, the pinpointer. And the item is really small, so it's gonna be hard for it to pick up. I'll show a picture on the screen right here of what it looks like, because she actually had, it was too big. She had a couple links taken off and made into earrings. And you can see how big it is. Not real big. And also want to tell you this. Another detective has already been here looking for it, and he could not find it. He found a few other things down there, but he did not find it. It's not a big area to look in. Hopefully it hasn't been disturbed to the point it's been thrown around. That's a possibility. But should be in about no more than about a 6 foot area right here, about 6 foot. 6 by 6 is about all we'll be looking in. I got my mask. I may use the Equinox 2 down there. I'm not sure. I'll wait to get the water and see how it feels down there and see what's on the bottom. There's supposed to be a lot of sticks and stuff on the bottom, so we'll have to kind of see how that is. Might have to clean it up before we even look. Look at the sticks good to make sure it's not tied up in some of the trash and all. Anyway, we did find a ladder at the guy's house here. Nobody's here at the house, but we found a ladder. So we're going to use that to get down the water with. Here we go. Stay tuned. All right, we're going down for the count. Here we go. All right, Gene. The water's not too bad, Gene. And it's about where I figured it would be, about right there. So about that 6 foot area right here is where we'll be looking. I do feel a few sticks and stuff down here on the bottom, so let's get down here and try it out. Here we go. Gene, what do you think, buddy?
I think you probably got it.
Well, got my first target down here. I used the Equinox first. It was a 6 on the screen, and with a small gold item, a 6 is right in the range. Went down there with my pinpointer, and guess what, Gene? Golden diamonds, baby! Look at that! Golden diamonds right there. I love it. Is that cool or what? Awesome, man. Bam! All right, let's see if we can't get this back to her. That is a pretty bracelet right there. Awesome. All right, everybody. The guy that called me to come look for this is his wife lost it, but she doesn't know I went out there to try to find it. And I called him up, told him I found it, and he told me where she works at. So what we're going to do is we're going to go in here, it's that apartment complex, and tell them that we actually found something in the parking lot where she works at, and we want to turn it in case somebody looks for it. So we'll see how long it takes her to realize it's her own bracelet. Y'all ready to do it? All right, let's do it. Let's go. Come on.
Okay, cool. What's your name?
Should be nice and comfy. Yeah, I found something in the parking lot I want to turn into.
Something about the parking lot?
Yeah. Just, I want to give it to her.
Are you a resident?
Huh?
Are you a resident or contractor?
Yeah. Are you Diane?
Yeah.
Yeah. How you doing?
Yeah.
Hey, Gene. I found something in the parking lot, and I want to validate that I turned it into you, because I found it. Came back from the beach and it was shining real bright in the parking lot. So I went down there and picked it up, and I want to make sure I turn it into somebody right here.
Go ahead and put it on the table, because I mean, I just don't. Oh my gosh, no way.
Do you know what that is?
Yes, I do. No way. Oh my gosh, thanks guys. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I'm so, oh my god, oh my gosh. It's made my day.
I hear it's a little bit sentimental to you, so we want to make sure we come in and give it to you.
It is.
And
oh
you
my
got it
gosh,
back.
thank you guys. I told him if I would have lost one of these other ones, I wouldn't have cared, because I bought them. Oh my gosh, this has made my day. This has made my day. Thank you guys so much.
No problem.
Oh my gosh, I'm gonna cry.
What a recovery! All right, I want to take a few minutes with y'all and take a little recap of the recovery we did today. When we first got there, nobody was home. I found a pole in the yard. I wanted to see how deep it was. I had no clue how deep it was there. So we found this big, long wooden pole, put down the thing, and we pulled it up. It was wet, so I could tell. It came up about right here on me. And so I kind of knew the depth, but it was no ladder or anything there. So we hunted around the yard and found a aluminum ladder, and we put the ladder in there so I could climb down in there a little bit easier to get in and out with. And the bottom, when I first got in the bottom, I was seeing how it was. If y'all remember, that one ring looked for the bottom, my foot sunk that deep. Well, this bottom was nice and hard, which is a real good way to find it because it's not sinking and you're not stepping on it, pushing it down into the mud, and also really nice hard bottom, which was really good. So I actually started out with my Equinox, got it set up, swung it about 3 times, just crossed, beep, beep, beep. And I got her to send me a picture of it so I could kind of know the composition, how big and wide it is, so kind of get an idea of the number it should be in, the range it should be in. Because chain, like just a chain is really hard to hear, but this was thicker. So I knew it should probably be maybe, around the range under 10, between 5 and 10. And sure enough, I got a hit. It's like 6, 7, 8, 7, 8, something like that. Right around that range. I said, that is a number for gold. That should be the number my target should be. Of course, it could be a piece of aluminum or anything, but I knew that was the right target number. And what I did, I brought a weight belt, a real heavy weight belt, so in a mask. So when I dive down, I could just cling to the bottom like this, take my pin pointer down, and just sit there until I could find it. And that's what I did. I held my breath for a long time. Went down there and just started. I could get it, but I kept putting it in my hand. It wasn't in my hand. I kept grabbing the hand. It wasn't in my hand. So finally, I was about to run out of air, and beep, 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 beep. I knew it was in my hand. As soon as I came up to the surface, bam! There it was. I could see it dangling out of my hand. I said, oh man, I can't believe my first dive down, first target, and we found it. That was pretty cool. All right, after we found it though, her husband had called me. I had never met either one of them. Her husband called me and said, about finding it. Well, my friend actually called and found me, told me about it being lost, that he couldn't find it, and then that's when I started going. I got his number. He gave me his number. But I called to him. I found it. I sent him a picture of me finding it. I said, don't say anything to your wife. I said, where's she at? Where's she work at? I'm going to go surprise her. And y'all saw in the video how I went into her place of work. They were freaking out. They didn't know who we were. It was awesome, though. I loved it. I love doing that, surprising people with something they just, been dying to find. It was killer not having it. So worked out really great. I'm really, really glad that it worked out the way it did. Anyway, and just wanted to say a couple things here. I want to thank Gene. Gene really helped me a lot there. He was my cameraman. He helped me with the ladders. He helped me do all kinds of stuff and made recommendations, and also appreciate Gene. Thanks a lot for being there and supporting me and getting that thing found. Jacob Parr, the one that actually let me know about it being gone. He's the one that called and let me know. He actually did try to find it, couldn't find it. But he does have a YouTube channel. It's Tidewater Magnet Throw, and I'll put a link down in my video description if you want to check his YouTube channel out. And I'd like to thank one more person. You all saw the wetsuit I had on, right? Well, I had one of my subscribers call and said, hey, I'm not going to use this wetsuit anymore if you want. You have it. It's brand new. Somebody give it to him. So Bob, I appreciate the wetsuit, Bob. It worked great. It fits good. I love it. All right, well, I think that's going to wrap it up. I appreciate everybody coming along on this adventure. I hope you all enjoyed checking out, finding that gold bracelet was awesome, man. And that's one of my favorite things about meditating is returning lost gold to people, or anything lost, cell phones and all. Everybody knows how it feels when you lose something like that. Man, I can't believe it. Then you get it returned. It's just a good feeling. I get more out of it than they do, I tell you. All right, appreciate everybody coming along. Don't forget to click like, comment below, share, and subscribe to the Gigmaster, because you never know what we'll be doing next. Stay tuned.